Hey girl, hey, welcome to the channel. Oh my goodness. Why am I laughing and smiling? Because what I'm getting ready to talk about, guys, if you saw the thumbnail, if you saw the title for this video, it is really, really not funny at all. So you may be familiar with this young lady or you may not be familiar with her. I want to be as transparent as humanly possible in this video. Now, I do not know this young lady. I believe she goes by the name of Isis. Um, you may know her just like I recently have discovered her here across these YouTube streets as the new trophy wife. Okay. She is, I guess I would be honest in saying right now she is really, really the talk of the town, because if you are not familiar with her, okay, I know you have had to see a video or two, because why am I saying that? Because me myself, I was not familiar with her at all. But it is what I believe to be the last video that she made. I saw this young lady basically like sitting on a couch, and the title was "I Married a Monster." So here's a transparent moment. I've seen her once or twice, but never really paid it any attention because why didn't I pay it any attention? Because I really wasn't necessarily interested in, I wasn't interested. Okay. Like basically that's just the honest to God truth. But I I watched about, I believe her video is about 14 minutes long. And when I tell you, I watched about 9 good minutes. Um, and then I just got into something else. But right in the beginning of the video, here's the truth. I thought what I was watching was like some kind of gimmick. Um, I was disgusted on go. Okay. And why am I saying that? Now, let me give you a little bit more to what I'm saying. Um, this is all alleged, because I only know this about this young lady because I watched this video. And like I'm telling you, I did not even watch the whole thing. She began to say that basically she married a monster. And why was the person a monster? Because allegedly, again, I'm going by what was said in the video, she's alleging that her husband essayed her 4-year-old daughter. Okay? Like, let's wrap your mind around that. And this is just me as a parent, and anyone else that comes across this video. If you too are a parent, please leave in the comments, like, how do you feel? Because on so many levels, before I even break into going deeper in depth about this story, I felt like some things I don't think, and this is just me, I don't think I will ever be ready to prop the camera up like it is now and start talking and press record to share. Because now I do understand, and I would say on so many levels, I think people in general can appreciate when we all as content creators are sharing different things. But that's going to be one of those things that, without just falling apart, like, there's no way that I would have been able to, start saying some of the things that she said. So why am I saying that? Because for me, now, I'm not going along to get along. For me, in looking at the video, I find holes in the whole story as it's being told, because again, like, for these things to just transpire, and guys, I want to be clear with you, I think all of this hit these YouTube streets within the last week. Okay, so I'm a little late to it, but all of this information, this young lady dropped this video literally a week ago. And since that time, she has now taken down now this is what's like what? She has taken down every video that she has made before that. I do not know how long she's been here on YouTube, but here's the thing that stands out. She created her whole channel on being a wife to basically an elite man, basically telling people how what they consider hypergamy, how to get and keep your man, and being a woman that really didn't have to do too much, and she has the cream of the crop. Okay. um and again, like I'm saying, guys, this is alleged because I do not know her nor her husband. But as a parent, saying that we're talking about a kid that is this many, like count this many years old, it would take a lot to, like, I would I think I would have to go to counseling. Um I would be in such a level of being distraught, um that it would, I couldn't tell you about it. Like, let's put it like this. I couldn't tell you about it a week after it happened. And I sure couldn't tell you that as I was checking my child, that, when I took their, when I was changing them, or changing their clothes or doing whatever, and then I seen, that they had like a rash or something. Um, mm-mm. I wouldn't be able to, and knowing that in my heart, like that really just happened, and like I'm really experiencing that, it wouldn't be something that I could so easily just drop, right fresh as it's happening, or right after it happened. Maybe, maybe some years down the line, some type of way, you know, maybe. I don't know. How do they say never? But guys, why am I even talking about this? Because I would love for you to leave in the comments, how do you feel? Um, and I say all the time here on my channel, like, no matter who you're watching, no matter what you're doing, this just goes to show how much you do not know people. Because this is the thing that stands out to me. No matter what the content that she was putting out, that she was saying, I find it that all of the advice that she was giving, that she was telling people, she herself did not use. Because now it's been, it's basically talks like she didn't really know the man. She was in a relationship with another gentleman. And I guess that relationship was going south. And she knew this guy for a short period of time. And she basically, because she had one relationship that was going south and messing up, she jumped into this relationship, and not only jumped into this relationship, but she moved in with this man. And I think maybe they knew each other for maybe a year's time. So that created all the rest of this. She basically married him. She basically had two boys, I believe, prior to. So she was a single mom, and she's based, in some of her videos and just different things, she's basically saying how, she's a single mom, and she was able to secure a man or secure a relationship or what have you. And in doing that, we all can see you basically didn't secure You didn't secure nothing. You did not really know the individual. And guys, I know that you heard the barking, but you know, your girl has dogs. But you didn't secure anything. You jumped into a relationship super quick and did not really know the individual. And again, I'm saying alleged because I do not know neither one of them. But leave in the comments, guys, as to what your thoughts are about this, because everybody and anybody, you know, everybody's talking about it. But it is just the thing, how I say all the time, is food for thought. And what you can take from social media and different things. People love to present themselves all dressed up, all glitz and glam, and it is all this and it is all that, and I got all this and I got all that. Baby, no. Everybody out here struggling in one way or another. In one way or another. I may be okay financially, but I may be I may be emotionally bankrupt. I may be beyond depressed. But I got money. I may be exuding positivity and all the things and extra and this and that, and I'm broke as a joke. Like, why am I saying that? Because everybody, no matter who they are, everybody has something. So when a person gets up and is like, oh, you know, here I am, and this is that, and you should do this, and this is that, and you telling people that, you know, I leveled up, I got with this person, you got with somebody you didn't even know. You got with somebody you didn't even know whether they did or didn't do this. And here's the truth, guys. The thing that's really horrible, because I have since, as I'm making this video, this is my first video talking about this young lady, but I have since heard that this story is even more evolved, that it is not, that's why I'm saying alleged, that is not the husband. So as I'm saying these things, this is just food for thought, because just think for a second. If you're saying all of these things and all of this stuff going on, and honey, this not even true, like, what? Please, Lord, you doing all of this to get views, because now be clear, the video is blowing up. Everybody is watching it. From the last time I watched it, I watched a good 9 minutes of it, okay, along with the commercials. So let's be clear about that. And I'm a person that I'm not subscribed to the new trophy wife. I seen her in passing on YouTube, like a few clips, but never have I really watched any of her content. But it was that the title is what drew me in. Like, you know, it drew me in. I was like, what? And so with me saying that, right now, from a few days ago, the video was already at 2.2 million views. Okay. So leave in the comments, guys, what you think. Until the next time, bye for now.